Well, the first weekend of summer certainly didn't disappoint.
People are ready to hit the road, too.
Yes.
Take those summer trips. Meteorologist Marina Jurica tracking the work week in our next weather. Hi, Marina.
Hello. Well, we are looking at a little mixed bag over the weekend and a mixed bag as we head into the approaching work week. And the reason for that is, once again, we're pulling on that onshore flow again. It is strengthening tonight, and that is going to bring the clouds back, but not yet. Right now, it's still crystal clear. And after a beautiful day, it's a beautiful night to head out and about. If you didn't get a chance to get out and enjoy it today, head out there tonight. We've got 60s and 70s along the coastline, from 77 in Long Beach to 73 in Huntington, and up against the Santa Anas, and even back here into the Inland Empire. We're looking at temperatures in the 70s and 80s. So it is really a beautiful night to enjoy and get out there and relax. We are going to be seeing, unfortunately, yes, the clouds are rotating back into our neck of the woods. And so you want to make sure that you prepare for that for the overnight tonight. But for now, the next few hours, if you're heading out and about in Orange County, we're going to be in the mid to upper 60s. But then look at that. By midnight, we're starting to get some of those clouds rotating back in. So that onshore push, we're really going to start to feel, especially by tomorrow morning. For the Inland Empire, though, you folks aren't going to start to see some clouds bunch in until about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and it'll clear very quickly by 7. And I'll show you that here in a moment. So you're going to actually get that sunshine for a good part of the day tomorrow, but 64 degrees by the time we head into midnight. Now, the reason we're getting a stronger push is because that area low pressure got a little closer to us. And as it cozies closer, it really drives that onshore push into our area. That not only cools us down, it really inserts moisture right into our atmosphere, and that helps deepen our marine layer. And so because of that, it's just a little bit harder, especially for coastal and coastal valley locations, to kick that June gloom out of here. But high pressure is going to be rolling in as we head in towards the end of the week and the weekend, and that is going to just get rid of all of those morning clouds and bring our temperatures up as we head into the weekend. But we got to get there first. And right now, we're just talking about a very strong onshore push tonight. So we had just this little brief offshore clip this morning and overnight last night, and that's what gave us the sunny skies super early. We're not going to get that for the next few days. And the reason for that is that cold air that just streamlines in from the Pacific Ocean. It's going to just move right inland, and it is not only going to cool us down, it's going to keep things pretty moist as our dew points start to increase. And that's what keeps, unfortunately, that stubborn marine layer with us for quite some time. And we can see that stubborn marine layer. It's moving in as we head into tonight, and we can see it so well, not only in our coastal and coastal valley locations, but even up against our valley locations. That'll be clearing maybe around 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's going to take a little bit more time. And then we're also going to be dealing with just a touch, as I mentioned, in the Inland Empire. And if I bring you over here across the Santa Anas, we're able to see that quick touch that we get really early in the morning. And then you guys clear. You're actually going to have a little more cloud coverage on Monday night into Tuesday versus everyone else. And so that's going to be a little bit different than what you experience. And we're going to see how that affects our 7-day forecast here very easily, because it is going to cool down and then it's going to bump up. So we're going to see those low 80s rotating in with a whole lot more sunshine by Saturday and Sunday. And then moving into the valleys, you can see that those low 80s become upper 80s and then low 90s. Once that sunshine comes in here, and you saw that today, our temperatures really start to spruce up. We were about 10 degrees warmer today than yesterday, and then we're going to be about 5 to 7 degrees cooler as we head into tomorrow. Looking at the Inland Empire, as I mentioned, you're going to get a touch of clouds tomorrow morning, but Tuesday morning you're going to have more of that stubborn marine layer as that onshore just continues to build. And then we'll be looking at the sunshine with those low to mid 80s rotating in for our really last week of June, believe it or not. So desert and mountains, you folks always get the sunshine. So you'll be looking at 80s and 90s and then even triple digits returning by next weekend for you in the desert, and the 70s ruling at the beaches with pretty much consistently morning clouds and afternoon sun all the way until the end of the week and the weekend. So once again, a mixed bag just like the weekend. We'll be looking at some clouds through midweek, but then warming up and getting the sunshine into the weekend. Back to you.
All right, Marina, thanks so much.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.